Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Wilcox, sports editor of the Daily Tar Heel.
And I'm Jared McMasters, assistant sports editor.
And I'm Brian Keys, the other assistant sports editor.
So it's 30 seconds or less. We're going to be picking 5 college football games, all in less than 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, we got App State at UNC. I think the Tar Heel run game reestablishes itself this week after a loss to Wake Forest. I think they got off to a hot start, and I like the Tar Heels. Brian?
I don't think UNC can keep relying on fourth quarter comebacks. I think they really miss previous starting center Nick Foligno, and I don't think they get it done.
Yeah, I think you combine the fact that App State gave up 41 points against Charlotte with UNC looking to rebound after its first loss. I like the Tar Heels in this one.
Next up, we got Utah at USC. The Utes are favored by 4 in this one, but I like the Trojans at home. I think they bounced back after a tough overtime loss to BYU. Jared?
I think Keaton Slovis took a major step back with his 3 interceptions last week. I think Utah has been dominant so far. I'm going with Utah.
Yeah, I like the Utah elite defense against first-year quarterback and Keaton Slovis. I'm taking Utah too.
Next up, we got Michigan at Wisconsin. I think Jim Harbaugh's been all over the Wolverines after they barely beat Army in double overtime last week. I like Michigan on the road. Brian?
I think Michigan has struggled in games early on. I think Wisconsin gets points on the board. It puts them in the lead, and it keeps them there.
I think Michigan's one of the most overrated teams in college football right now, and Wisconsin offense is averaging 516 yards a game. I like Wisconsin.
Next up, we got Auburn at Texas A&M. I think these teams are about even. I think they're neck and neck. I like the Aggies at home in this one. Jared?
I haven't really been impressed with Bo Nix this year, and I think Isaiah Spiller did great filling in at running back for the Aggies. I like the Aggies in this one.
I think Auburn has been inconsistent throughout the games, but at the end of the day, I think they're too talented to lose to A&M.
Last game, we got a top 10 matchup, Notre Dame at Georgia. I think this is the Bulldogs' revenge tour. I think they're going to make up for really the past few years of disappointing playoff losses. I like the Bulldogs at home. Brian?
Georgia doesn't really have any weaknesses. I think the rushing attack is going to shred through Notre Dame's defense. I think Georgia wins this by a landslide.
Yeah, we all know how legit Jake Fromm is. The Georgia defense is allowing 60 rushing yards and 182 passing yards a game. I can't see the Bulldogs losing.
All right, thanks everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, all that good stuff, and we'll be back next week with more picks. Thanks.